Welcome back to NotReelFishing, everybody, and today is Tuesday, which is actually the day after July 4th, so that would make it the 5th. We are going to the spot where the current was running so hard that we couldn't really fish it. I'm going to check there first to see how water levels are doing. It's been over 24 hours, so hopefully they've at least slowed down enough that we can fish it. If they haven't, I'm probably going to go straight to where we caught that really nice bass in Tuesday's video, but I'm probably going to use the Imago instead of the Roto, just so I get a little extra reach, and if there is something bigger out there and we hook it, having that extra backbone and that rod will help, because it was kind of a struggle getting them in on that Roto because it was so deep right there where I was at, but it worked. If I don't go there and I don't do that, I don't know where this video will end up, so you guys are just kind of on an adventure with me today. Of course, I'm at a stoplight. Just trying to get a little bit of caffeine and probiotics before I hit the water. Ooh, there's water over there. There's a bunch of ducks. This is the taunting part about fishing, you know. I mean, you just drive and you see a little pond like that. Just kind of makes you want to pull over and fish it. But I'm probably not allowed. But anyways, I'll see you guys at the spot, and we'll see how it is. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it's good. I don't know. Anyway, see you soon. Alright guys, we are at the first spot. I'm cutting the camera on a little early because I see a little bit of movement. And I don't want to walk up to the bank and spook everything. So I wanted to go ahead and get this little bit of intro done. What we're going to be using is, at the end of Tuesday's, or Monday's video, Tuesday video, we used a little tiny fly that had just barely any substance to it. We're gonna start with that. I'm probably gonna change eventually, but we're gonna start with some smaller presentation because number one, it's already tied on. But as you can see, the water has drastically slowed. And hopefully fish are out and hungry. Yeah, I'm gonna scooch down a little bit. I know y'all saw that one feed. I may need to put a long, oh jeez, look at the size of that spider. Look at the size of that spider, guys. Y'all see him? Just about picked him up. Y'all see him? That's my keys. That's that giant spider. And he's got an egg sac in his mouth. I'm not gonna hurt you or your babies. I just want my keys and my line. Whew. Wasn't expecting that. Let's get down here a little bit. Maybe we can reach a different angle. That spot was kind of a bust. I think the water levels are still just too high. I think it's gonna have to really have a couple days to reacclimate back to the way those fish are used to. I saw fish coming up and surfacing, but they didn't look like they were feeding. They were coming up for air, which I know a lot of catfish will do that. They'll just come up and suck on the air for some reason. It's weird. I've seen them do it. I don't know. But anyway, we are gonna go to where we caught that bass. I'm gonna try there. If that doesn't work and we don't catch anything there, I've still put a little bit of it on camera, of course. But if I don't catch anything there, I'm probably gonna go back to that Walmart pond where we caught the first bass on this channel. And I'm gonna start focusing on that one side that was really, really shallow. We caught those little small bass. I'm gonna try over there first because that side should have a lot of water in it now because we had so much rain. But if not, I'll fish the big lake. I really don't know yet. The only reason why I'm out fishing in the middle of the day anyways is because it's July 5th and I had a half day today, so I figured might as well use it to make a video. And hopefully it turns out well, because I want to catch some fish, man. So yeah, I'll let y'all see y'all in a few when we get to the spot, and yeah. Oh, I just passed it. I gotta turn around. Whoopsies. Alright guys, here it is, that beautiful swampy area. I can't tell if it's, yeah, I see a turtle. It looks like the current has almost completely stopped flowing here, so that's good. What we are gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and start with the roto, because I really don't feel like hooking up the imago right now, even though I already see some pretty big swirls. That fish jumping out there right now. So we're gonna start with this. If we hook into something big again like last time on the first few casts, I will switch to the imago. But I really was trying to target the bluegills here because this place just screams giant bluegill. So that's kind of what I'm targeting. But now that the water has slowed down, I should hopefully be able to fish my fly a little bit slower. I'm seeing a lot of movement on the top of the water, a lot more than I saw at the last place. So that's automatically a bonus. I'm gonna go ahead and get this out in the water and see what we can get. Something already struck at it. Oh, that was quick. Not sure what it was. Well, it was a quick hook set. Didn't look like a bluegill, had a longer body. Could have been a little bass. Oh, exactly what I wanted to catch. Some big old monster bluegills. Look at the size of that little guy. Of course, I leave my pliers in my car. At least I have them, so if I can't get it out with the... How'd you get hooked, bud? Oh, from the top. I got you. So yeah, guys. Not bad for the first fish of the day. We're gonna release him right down here. I can't get down there anymore because the water is so far down. It's gone down probably 3 feet since we were here last. Dang, that's a tough bush. All right, let's get back out there and hopefully catch about 50 more of those. That was a lot of fun. But that first one had a different body shape than that. I think that may have been a little baby bass that we hooked. This is like another bluegill. Yep. Another nice size. Oh no. That is a monster flyer. Check out that guy. Monster of a flyer. Nice size guy. We're gonna let him go too. Same spot. Whew. I can do this all day, hopefully. Probably gonna end up destroying my fly before anything else. Man, this grass is tough. Just got my fly all wrapped up. But yeah, I really want to come out here with the kayaks one time and drop in here and go pedal around and fish around these stumps. Fish the opposite bank, see if we get anything. He hit hard. Another nice size bluegill. Yep. You choked it too. Where are my keys? This might be becoming one of my new favorite spots, guys. Absolutely gorgeous bluegill. Look at, he's got rakes on his back, probably from a bass. Oh, ow, all right. Well, that's not really how I wanted to release him, but he wasn't ready. He was ready to go, I guess. He want nothing else to do with me. And I do see some bigger swirls out there. So I still might tie up the imago in a little bit here and give it a try. That was a terrible cast. Had a first strike on a different fly. This fly has got mallard, yellow mallard flank as the feather. It works good. Oh, get out the pipe. Look at that. Another nice size flyer. Big old boy there too. Not much of a fight on the imago, but as I was saying, that other fly we're using is very ugly, which is why I use it. I thought maybe the brighter colors would help. But it's got yellow mallard flank with a red head, and then just some more of that. Something big just moving the water off to the right of us. Not sure if it was a fish or a gator. Guys, a little something, guys. Not sure what it. Oh wow! Oh wow! I've never caught one of these before. Look at the size of this guy. Huh? If that's a shiner or a shad, that is the biggest one I have ever caught. Wow. Cool. We could cut him up for cut bait, but I don't have the right gear for that today. That worked really good. All I did was take one of those worms, and hook it on this way instead of straight down. Kind of changed the presentation, seemed to help a little bit. Got us a fish, so that's probably what all these gators and stuff are eating. I'm curious, guys, if this is gonna work. I'm gonna put on a hook and a worm. This will be my last attempt to mess with anything. Because the heat's really getting to me now. So I'm not gonna try this for very long, but I am gonna try it. Granted, this thing weighs a lot more than most of the flies that I fish with, but who knows? Might work really good. Might just fling it off the hook. Worked good for this guy. Had a feeling that would work. So if you have a Tenkara rod and you got hooks, get these cheap little grubs and get out there and catch you some fish. My gator is watching me now. He saw me throw that fish back and is like, "What are you doing? You're not going to eat it? I'll eat it. Give it to me." I'm not sure what this is, but he's been effing deer flies, man. Another really big flyer. They really like this grub. Ugh. There we go. This seems to be working really well. It's super easy to do too. It's pretty much the best ultralight fishing setup you can get right here. No float required, just keep a little tension on the line. It feels a little weird casting because it's so much heavier than a fly. But I just kind of let it sit and then just twitch it up. I mean, it's obviously working. Look at the gator coming after the fly, the fish. Look at him. Did y'all see him coming after it? I'd give it to you, buddy. Here, you want it? Here. He's got his eyes on me now. Y'all see him over there? I bet you if I catch another one and let it struggle in the water, he'll come after it. Y'all see the gator over there? Just chilling right in front of us? Missed that one, bud. If I get one, I'll give it to you. I'm not joking. You just gotta come over here to get it. I'm not going out to you. You're too far out there. I think he took my grub. No, it's still on there. Big old bluegill. Where'd you go, little dude? Where'd you go, Mr. Gator? He's gonna give it to him. Where'd you go, Mr. Gator? Dang, deer flies at my feet, on my ankles. Where'd you go, little guy? There's a nice little bluegill. I was gonna feed the hungry little gator. Dude, I got your food here. I was really hoping he'd come over and let me like bite it while it was on the hook. So, you missed lunch, dude. You could have had lunch. It's also kind of cool because you can skip it on top of the water. I mean, they just annihilate this thing. Well guys, I think I'm gonna call it here. The deer flies are getting to me a little bit much, as are the fire ants, and now gnats are joining the party. So if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. And don't forget, take it easy.